that one last night, that run chase.
The one thing that you'll get with this pitch, the surface, is that it'll be a good consistent bounce. Cleaned up first strike. He was impressive in the first outing. He starts off again, getting the prize wicket of Martin Kapil. First strike. Rusty Duron gets the wicket.
Whether he was trying to cut it, just sat in the surface. All he did was pick out. Smith goes to 3, it's 10 for 2.
Very Suresh Raina style boundary that he scored off. Simple timing, everything right in that. They wanted to come down the track, but still gets the boundary, staying back in his crease. That's Suresh Raina. Ends the fourth over, 23 for 2. Well, he's still going to get a boundary for that streaky stroke of his. Very close given. Don't think he's going to review it because he knows he played around his front pad. That's Suresh Raina. But now he's taken the review. Yeah, that's a tough one for the on-field umpire to gauge, and then even more difficult for the TV umpire. They might have the luxury of the reviews. Conclusive evidence is what the TV umpire Shubhda Bhosle feels, that was going with the angle down the leg side. A reprieve for Suresh Raina.
Again, much better. Up and over the offside. Hit on the up. Good extension of the arms. First 6 of the afternoon.
Timed it really well. Not an easy wicket to bat.
Lovely shots. Lovely timing. But most important, any young batter out there watching, the placement is very precise. Catch it! Catcher was the call, but it was in vain because the timing and the power from Suresh Raina as he opened up his body to get it past his opposing captain Gambhir in extra cover. 7 overs done, 54 for 2.
Just outside the off stump.
Again, it's all about the hands. There's plenty of width on offer from Munaf. It's not a good delivery, but it's exactly where the batter wants it. And again, it's the using and the carving of the open blade. Pulled away leg side. That's a poor ball. It's really, it's a hit me ball. Beautiful timing. Lovely use of the crease. Stayed leg side and just got it pinpoint accuracy behind point for 4 because there was a sweeper in front.
Goes straight down the ground. It was just the time that he was waiting to get a slightly fuller ball. And he does what he does so well. That's a wow. Wow stroke from Suresh Raina.
Partnership into the 90s as well, 92.
Catch! Catches the ball. It hasn't found the distance. And it finds the fielder in the bargain. A flurry comes to an end. Suresh Raina, but a well-compiled 46.
To escalate, take it to the opposition. He knew straight away. Hamlet got himself into a good position. Fingers pointed up, hands high, simple catch, and a good innings from Raina. 46. It's 102 for 3.
50 for Gurkeerat Mann.
Yeah, really good innings. 4 fours and a 6 in that. Just 39 deliveries as well. That momentum with Raina and that partnership. And,
Yep, immediately puts his hand up. He knows there was a massive mistake at the boundary region.
Catch it!
Flat, yet again, is missed at the boundary region.
Pace off, there we go. Pace off, thick outside edge, but good enough to get it away from the fielder. Sounded really good off the bat. It was flat, hit like a cannon, over the fence for 6.
It's a little too short. You can't bowl short on this wicket.
Oh, wow. Wow, Peter Trigger.
See another slow ball. Short one. Like the previous ball. Just hit over the square leg for 6 runs.
Thick edge, over the keeper. Ugly shot, 4 runs. Whoa, whoa, up you get for 6.
Just outside the off, enough room to hit over mid-on and mid-wicket area for 6 runs.
Club leg side, it's in the gap, yes it is. Well, make it 89, I think, yeah, make it 89. Oh, Ricardo Powell, the flying Jamaican. What a fielder, what a catch.
Hit over just over mid-on, long on, and one-handed towards, diving towards right hand.
89 off 54, 167 for 4. Oh, Trigo, that's good. You just see how he leans back at the last minute and arches his back. Trigo picks the man out in the deep. Stuart Binney, I beg your pardon, Ashley Nurse.
Surudhan again, the slower one, the Yorker. Stuart Binney tried to hit just the long off and extra cover area for the vacant area, but didn't hit it properly. Stuart Binney out for 1. 172 for 5.
Flipped leg side and fine leg is inside the ring. The first ball was slower ball, the second ball pace on. Same again, carbon copy, action replay, call it what you like. Last ball of the 20. Well fielded at mid-off, excellent support at mid-off. It was a slower ball into the surface. Trigo almost tennis style tried to flap at it over the man inside the ring. 20 overs done, 189 for 5. Trigo ends with a really well played, unbeaten.
Pofu with the ball. Given the very first ball, stayed low, he was back in the crease, Gautam Gambhir, and he feels that was going down leg side.
Take you back to that Rainer decision.
We don't have the Hawkeye, so we can't talk about how the ball would go further after the impact is. And that's what the on-field umpire gets the confidence of from the TV umpire, that it is out. That's not the start that the India Capitals was looking at, but they have it with their captain walking back in the very first ball. Upish, but straight in that gap between cover and mid-off. In an afternoon game, will be up and about. That's bread and butter for Rashid Khan. Second wicket for the Urban Risers Hyderabad. It was Gautam Gambhir.
Goes for 5, it's 11 for 2.
He was lining himself up. He knew it's going to be a back-of-the-leg delivery from Peter Trego. And he's dispatched it back over the bowler's head for a maximum.
That is driver off the first.
He's kept the batter inside the crease, but he can still dance around the crease. Make that one more. It's an expensive over. Top shot that. It's raining boundaries here in Ranchi. Excellent catch. He's always been a very impressive fielder, and he does no harm to his reputation. Gurkeet Athman running back.
Got himself in a good position, hands out. Yeah, really good. Edwards, he's gone for 11, 37 for 3.
Clipped nicely, head to the boundary.
To the ball's flying off that bat. Now the chance at the keeper's end. Chance at the keeper's end. Gone! What a mix-up! Kevin Peterson punched it back to the bowler.
There was no run there. Big mix-up by 2 batsmen. Indian Capitals 43 for 4.
Pulled away leg side with real authority. Excellent from Ricardo Powell. That's a thumping blow and a real confidence booster. There's no kink in that. That's come right out of a beautiful sounding play.
Deep back of the crease and hit it over mid-wicket for a 6. And he hits huge, big ones.
Wow, it sounds so good. Kevin Peterson has come to Ranchi with a wonderful bit of willow.
Just try the ball a little slow. It's not that the best length. He need to turn the ball.
Leg side. Do I need to say any more? Of course it's 6.
Got hit over mid-wicket and mid-long on gap for 6. you can't bowl those lines to the KP. You need to be fuller length, Yorker.
Peterson direction, I think he was safe. He was strolling, but I think he was absolutely fine. He's 6'6" KP, I reckon. That is just in KP. I felt, watching it live, that he was a lot more comfortable than that image shows. Now, mid-off inside the ring here for Kevin Peterson. Well, a lovely shot through extra cover for 4. Peter Trigo was despairing in his effort. Pulled away, Ricardo Powell pulled away for 6. He is a very, very fine cricketer.
The bouncer was always a good one, but Ricardo Powell hit a fine leg.
50 for Kevin Peterson in the very first outing in the Legends League Season 2.
Yeah, really well played. One of England's best in all forms of the game. 27 deliveries for his half-century.
Offers to the fielders to taking their wicket. They drop him in the very next ball. Goes over the infield. That's enough. Didn't time it, but the power in that stroke does the rest for Kevin Peterson. A boundary. That's high. Suresh Raina is getting underneath it. Takes it. It's a lovely catch. It was high for a very long time in the night sky. He's done really well.
Slingy type of delivery. Just on it a little bit too soon. And such a good catch. Soyal probably should have been the man coming in saying mine. Paul with 2 big wickets in the game. Powell gone for 26. It's 115 for 5.
That's high. That's long. That's enough. It was in the slot for Kevin Peterson and it obliges.
Powerfully struck down the ground. Really good from Peterson. 68 from 40 now.
Oh, clip it for 6.
Easy length, easy picking, flicking over the mid wicket for 6.
That's clever. That's really good from Ashley Nurse, who is a proper finisher in his own right. Now full, that's probably pitched in line, I reckon. Yes, it has pitched in line. Umpire took a long time. Kevin Peterson, Ashley Nurse, send it upstairs, and they have sent it upstairs. It was very full, but was it full enough, Sanat?
I think just pitch outside.
On-field decision is out, so it must be clear to overturn it. Yeah, it is overturned. Spends a lot of time in India, Kevin Peterson as well. Well, Ashley Nurse clubs on leg side. It's a little bit baseball style, flat back. Pump down the ground, low full toss. It's all going the way of the Capitals. Now, that might be out. Was there an inside edge? No, the umpire, oh, KP. I thought there was an inside edge. I was sure there was an inside edge. Kevin Peterson is sure there's an inside edge. Wow. I'm not sure we're utilising the review for that.
A little outside, I think just going to miss the off stump.
Well, the contact is key. If it's outside the line, it cannot be given out because he's playing his shot. Umpire Hamangi says, no, I'm going to overturn it. Gone! Don't worry about an inside edge. Don't worry about a review. Just stick the bounce back on. He cleans KP up.
Just make sure that coming in and bowl the right length. It's a big wicket.
Brilliant innings, KP. Wonderful entertainment. Gone for 77. 157 for 6. Down the ground. Very straight, and it should just kick off the surface. There's a little bit of dew just setting. Ashley Nurse, while he is there, flipped. Gets enough, just about. Will it trickle away? Outfield's fast. Back-to-back boundaries for Ashley Nurse. Wow. It was 20 from 9. It's now 14 from 8. Ashley Nurse doing what he does best.
Nothing much of the wicket. He's in good form. Hit over the long on.
Atmosphere exceptional. Bowling brilliant. Peter Trigo. Peter Trigo, what a final over. Exceptional bowling, Peter Trigo. Back-to-back losses for the reigning champions, the Indian Capitals.